Hey guys, welcome to the show. Today I'm going to do a just ask video. I got this question by Alessandro on cheap 4x5 video I made a while ago. And he's been using a Mamiya 7 for a while and he wants to move to 4x5. He was asking about brands, he was asking about Horseman or MPP, glass quality and whatnot. So I decided to make one of these just ask videos. Basically, I've had two Mamiya 7s. I had the 7 II and I had the 7. I've had the 50, the 65, the 80, and the 150mm lenses. I currently don't have any of that anymore. I sold it for a few reasons. And now I'm doing 4x5 mostly when I want to do some serious work. But it doesn't fit all the requirements for people that are using Mamiya 7. So, okay. First off, I have a lot of people that I know that have been shooting Mamiya 7, have shifted to 4x5 and have downgraded back to Mamiya 7. Why is this? First of all, the cameras are completely different to use. The Mamiya 7, as you know, is a rangefinder. You can walk around, shoot anything you want, and it uses 120 film. You can develop it easily and cheaper and whatnot. The glass is amazing. Mamiya 7 glass is probably one of the best in sharpness, contrast and such. So Mamiya 7 is top notch. You're gonna have a hard time making a Mamiya 7 good negative look worse than a good 4x5 negative. And what I mean is 4x5 is so much bigger, but the quality of the Mamiya 7 is so good that a 4x5 negative would always be so much better or even better. And this is what I wanna say is, you don't have to think that just bigger is better. Mamiya is amazing and very, very versatile. And the 4x5 have a lot other things with them. First thing, if you want movements, of course, 4x5 is going to be a great choice. Second, if you want optical quality, most 4x5 lenses are great lenses. If you really, really, really are looking for the best of the best, I highly recommend you go for the Schneider Apo lenses, so Apo, CMAR, and such. You can also go for the Rodenstock Ceranar S, which are the top of the line. They have that little red line, which I guess a lot of people associate with Canon L glass, and it looks like it's the best, but it is actually some of the best glass out there. The coatings are great for color rendition and such, great contrast and whatnot. So those high-end photographers shooting 8x10, 11x14 and such are mostly using the Apo, the Apo Ceranar S lenses. So I have the 135 and the 150. I can't say that I've compared negatives from a Mamiya 7 to 4x5 with the Apo Ceranar S, but they are the best of the best. Also, you want to get wide angles. The Schneider Super Angulon XL line is superb. You got 38, you got a 58, you got a 47, you have a 72, a 90, a 110, an 80, a 150, a 210. The 210 was actually XXL, and then you go to the the 210 is XL. The 550, 1100, and 770 are XXL. The fine art, the humongous lenses that cover 20x24, but that's a different story. 4x5, you probably won't use that. So yeah, if you want to be getting into 4x5 and you're thinking about which camera will give you the best optical quality, it's not the camera that's going to give it to you, it's the lenses. Good thing about 4x5 is all lenses mostly work in all 4x5 cameras if they cover the circle. So it's not if you buy a Horseman or Intrepid or a Chamonix or a Cinar, you're going to be able to purchase different lenses or not. They're all going to work around the spectrum of cameras. You got to find a camera that fits the bill to you in terms of movement, being compact, being lightweight, being sturdy, having bellows that you can change. There's so many little requirements that you want to look. But a few great options in a pretty good budget are the Horseman, the folding ones. I exactly don't know the name right now. The Toyo, I think it's called AX or VX, are very good cameras. Also folding, kind of like a Graflex. The Graflex is the entry level. Yes, it can do great work and you can put any lens, basically you can put on any other 4x5. It does have a smaller lens board, so be aware of that. Copal 3 looks a little weird on them. But yeah, another great camera is the Horseman. Actually, yeah, the Horseman, I do know which ones they are. I think it's the VX is one of them. One of my friends has one and it's actually a very nice camera. But yeah, do a few searches, find those, folding kind of press cameras. Those will work the best if you want to kind of have a medium setup that can, fold and go and whatnot. Field cameras are great, but they sometimes don't let you fold with a lens. Sometimes are too lightweight and the wind can shift them. Sometimes they don't offer the most movements and such. Monorails, of course, are the last in the line in sense of portability, but are the top of the line in sense of how much they can do, because they do all kinds of movements. You're going to change the rails, the bellows and all. So to me, monorails are the best 4x5 cameras if you don't mind the weight and the size. So that is basically what I wanted to say to Alessandro. If you have any other questions, Alessandro, let me know. But yeah, if you're moving from a Mamiya 7 to a 4x5, make sure you really want to move for the movements. Don't just move thinking the bigger negative will be better. The separation, yes, maybe you'll notice a little bit, but a 65 or an 80 wide open compared to a 4x5 wide open shot are gonna be fairly similar. And please guys, don't hit me with they're totally different. I've shot both formats. I won't say that I put one side by side, but the rendition and the 3D look is there. So don't be too scared of staying on a Mamiya 7. It's an amazing camera, very easy to take out. I actually sold mine because the quality was so high that I wasn't needing it for my current work, which I usually print my 6x7s to an 8x10 or 11x14. It was so crisp and so clean that it didn't give me the feel I wanted on my pictures. So I sold it. I usually enlarge 35 now in that size. And when I want to do 4x5s, I do contact prints, or I enlarge, but not too much. But I get the movements, which is what I like. So yeah, guys, this is just, a quick video, run and gun, that I wanted to do for Alessandro. As always, remember guys, you can send me questions. I'll do these little quick videos of just ask. I have no problem to do this. It takes very little time. But yeah, if I answered your question, Alessandro, hope that this helped. And for anyone else having questions that are similar, just let me know in the comments below, write me an email, find me on Instagram, whatever you want. As always, this video is sponsored by camerastore.com, which actually has quite a few large format items and such. So if you have any requirements, you can check down below on the link and purchase from them. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.